there was tons of witnesses. So where we live at behind
Wait,
the.
wait a second. Wait a second.
You ran out of space. Yeah.
No. I mean, it's not recording. Oh, it is recording. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Where we live at, there's like behind the house, there's like a big cane field, you know,
Okay.
sugar cane. It's like I would say like from here all the way to, let's say, how far is this? This is here all the way to the runabout up there.
Uh huh.
You know, in extent, let's say like extended 3 times that. It's a big field. So one day, like there's this road that cuts between the fields. Like when you're going through it, there's like field here and field in both sides. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes at night it's pretty hard to see because like both fields, like people usually dies under there. We usually like hide there to commit murders here because you cannot see them. You know what I mean? So in plain daylight, one of my somebody that was staying, I don't know what he was to us. I don't know if it was a family member. I don't remember him. They said he walks into the house. He said to my grandma that he saw a headless man walking.
Mm-hmm.
My grandma was like, "Are you crazy, boy? You saw a headless man walking?" He was shaking. When I say shaking, he was shaking to death. He said he saw a headless man walking. As my grandma was getting mad at him for saying it, you know, my grandma was like, "Are you crazy? What are you saying?" Stuff like that. All of a sudden, there was like another group of people walking by. It was plain daylight, like let's say like around 12-ish. You know what I mean? Like everybody's walking, doing shopping, everything like that. And then see another group of people. They were shaking and screaming. They were like, "Oh my God, I can't believe it! What happened?" You know what I mean? It's not one of those tricks you say people wear clothes in the shirtless, just completely naked, just headless, walking. You know, but the reason why my grandma believed them is because there was a lot of other people saying the same thing. You know, a lot of other people passing by saying the same
Those
thing. They were
one
shaking.
one headless person or
A
group
headless person.
or a group of people?
No, just one
Just
headless
one.
person walking. But the thing is, one thing that they said, since it came from the the cane field, people said that it was the spirit of that territory.
Oh.
Usually they go by territory.
Uh-huh.
They said it was the spirit of that territory, because there has been a lot of murders committed in that area. Usually people would wake up seeing like dead people under the cornfield, like people who just come and murder others. They just leave the bodies there because, you know, they can't find them until it's harvesting time. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So usually if they're close enough, they start smelling it. And people can smell them, then they notice that there's somebody who dies there. But if it's far enough, you know, you can smell it. You won't know somebody died there until, you know, they harvesting the field. But the reason why I did believe the headless men when they said that is because also behind the house there was this canal that goes right behind the fence, right? So there is this date of the every year you will see 2 babies walk out of the canal and walk into the cornfield. 2 babies every year walked out of the canal, go straight into the cornfield. From the time they come back, the whole field is burnt. It's like burned all the way down.
So what is the significance of that?
I don't know. I don't know what the spirit does with the field. I don't know if he's burning people, if he's whatever the heck he does. But he always burns it every year.